Okay, as you can see here, okay, if we drag and drop, okay, the quantity in transaction table to the value over here, then it will automatically to do some data analysis for us. Okay, for numerical data, just like that of the quantity, okay, it will do the summation for us by default. However, if you say, oh, David, I would like to calculate the average, okay, for this value, then what should we do? Very simple. Just simply click over here, and then to select the value field setting over here. And then over here, we just change it to the average. And then click OK. Then it will show you the average of the quantity. Okay, after we do this operation, I would like to give you a new concept. Because, okay, in the old time, if you just drag and drop, okay, different field to different field inside the pivot table, okay, you just drag and drop all the time. However, now, because for the Power Pivot, it is more sophisticated, so I would like to give you more concept. Over here, can you see this value of the value? Here, it will do the calculation average of quantity. Okay, in the old time, it just called the calculate field. However, now we'll change to another name, call this field as measure. Okay, for this measure, because we just simply drag and drop over the value field over here, and the measure will automatically generate for us. So we'll call this kind of measure called the explicit measure. What does it mean? That means I need not to type any formula to calculate the measure and divide the measure. Then we'll call it as the explicit measure. Okay, if you would like to have a look on the details about the measures in this pivot table, can you see over here? Under the pivot table choose over here, and then you'll find the menu called the Power Pivot. And over here, we've got the measures, right? If you select the measures menu, and then over here, you've got something called the manage measures. After you click the measures, and then you find that, wow, how come there are no measures over here? As I say, okay, okay, if I just simply drag and drop, okay, the field over here, the value field, and then the measure generated, this kind of measure called the explicit measure. However, if we like to define, okay, by ourselves, then we'll call those kind of measure called the implicit measure. For those implicit measure, we can do it over here under the Manage Measures dialog box. So, how to do it?